Well, we've had lots of live action to drool over this evening, and we've got plenty more to come from Nottingham. But what about the world of football? Well, we've had plenty of goals, haven't we, over the weekend? What about yesterday? 6-2 to Newcastle. Who could have believed that? Well, tonight, I'm not sure I can promise a 6-2, but I reckon I can promise you some goals. It's Swansea versus Stoke this evening. Let's have a look at one or two prices that may be of note to you. Often racing Yarmouth, and a slow start from 6, and as they charge towards a first turn, it's 5 and 2 who lead the way from 3, 1, 4 and 6 is Tail End Charlie. Down the back they go. It's 5, Harvey's Angel in front, leads by a length to 2 lengths and a 3, 4, 1 and 6 is the back marker. Going towards that penultimate turn, 5 and 2 press on with 3 now with every chance. Then the 4, they've cleared away from 6 and 1. 2 takes over with 3 and 4. 5 trying to come back for more. 3 and 2 towards the line. 3 maybe from 2, then 4 is never near at 5, 6 and 1. White jacket winner at Yarmouth, Kilgraney Emma, scores at odds around about 11 to 4.
And a very warm welcome wherever you're watching us here on GBI. What a fantastic day's racing we have in prospect. We're here at Newmarket with our first of a number of meetings for you, and it's a big day for the juveniles. If you've been following juveniles this year, this really is, I suppose, judgment day for many of them, especially with the classics next year in mind. The Royal Lodge Stakes, the Cheveley Park Stakes and the Middle Park Stakes, they're all at Newmarket. And of course for the elders, we've got the Cambridgeshire. That is one of the biggest betting handicaps of the year.
BT Sport, the new home of the UEFA Champions League.
And of course, Betfred TV, we are also the place for the Champions League. If you're wanting to watch the Champions League, make sure you stick with us. We have the games for you live in this shop. And let's talk about one of the games in particular, Arsenal versus Bayern Munich. I think this might be just about the tie of the round. Arsenal, you know, they've got work to do. They've been beaten by Dinamo Zagreb. They've also been beaten by Olympiacos. And Bayern Munich, they're the 2013 champions.
Foundation in front. Deauville is a length and a half. He's closing a little bit as they race to the line. Deauville storming home on the outside of Foundation. He's going to hold on. Foundation wins the Jodmont Royal Lodge to Deauville. Then Muntazar, Humphrey Bogart might just...
Well, he may have had to work harder this time to win it, but Foundation has taken the Royal Lodge Stakes for John Gosden and Frankie Dettori. And if you're on the two favourites, you're looking to the right here. Deauville has ran in snatches today. I'm not quite sure why he's got beaten. You know, maybe just perhaps he's better under slightly more testing conditions to this. Montaz's ran an absolute stormer. He's been living with them, Barry Hill's colt, for quite some way. And also I mentioned before the race, Beast Mode. He's a horse who's got definite ability there. He's had a battle royale with the 4 Humphrey Bogart for 4th place. But those are two horses maybe to look at lesser level. But Foundation has certainly set the foundations of what potentially could be a derby campaign come next year.